Hello, my lovely Starborns. Welcome to your full moon in Aries reading. So, because so many planetary movements, as well as the year of the Chinese snake, which is the year 9, it is all leading to some sort of culmination. So, this particular full moon in the very first sign of Aries had a very, very intense, I was about to say brutal energy, but yeah, for many of you it could have been very intense, it's almost like activating, yes, of course, activating, but more so activating, it is a bit otherworldly. It's almost like you're grounding codes, you're grounding light codes which are not very well acclimated with your very own energy, so it's otherworldly in that sense. So first and foremost, you are trying to acclimate, yes, but at the same time, while you're doing it, you're also grounding it here on the earth plane. So it's that sort of energy. And let's see what is coming in. This is going to be a quick check-in, because right after this reading I'm about to head to work, but I'm being guided to do this, and I'm going to check in with you all more and more. And I want to give a big shout out to Simone. Thank you so much for your email. And some of you really, really love me, and it shows, and I feel it. And you are a part of my soul family. And I absolutely appreciate you. I love you, and I do miss you all very much. And I will try to be regular with my readings. I've been missing it quite a lot. So without any further ado, oh my god, look, see, we have the cards here already. Okay, I'm being guided to take these. Let's see, the vessel, the warrior, this is that Aryan energy, the castle, and the riddle. Right, the riddle. I just feel like, yes, there is something particular here. I want to pull 3 more cards. There is, and what did I say, is the snake here. There's something, and the vessel is very much connected to the light code activity, because it is through our very vessel that we ground the light codes coming in through the solar energy, through our sun, through our spiritual sun, through our planetary sun. Multiple suns are coming in, so these codes could be coming in from other solar systems. Of course, over here we have the Syrian energy, and of course the draconic codes are very, very, very active right now. And if you're connected to the dragon energy, which I believe you all are if you're a part of my soul family, so yes, the dragon energy is, I'm hearing, well acclimated at this point. Right now the activation is connected to higher chakras. Of course, I'm seeing third eye activation, but at the same time I'm also seeing higher heart chakra activation here. Third eye is highlighted here. Third eye, third eye, third eye. I don't know why, but over here I'm getting lower chakras, sacral, root, solar plexus, of course. Okay, 3 more cards. Okay, we're ready. Let's see. Yeah, the siren, moon energy, the shaman, that's you all. Again, basing the diamonds here. The ruby, the diamond. Ruby and diamond, when you mix it, what is it? It's rose gold energy. It is that draconic energy. I'm talking about rose gold. Rose gold. Yeah, rose gold is that rose gold activity that is following us since the 888 portal, last year's 888 portal, and now right now it is being fully grounded again. Another snake, are you seeing this? Another snake. Okay, and finally the pilgrim. Yeah, that is you. Like, there is a conclusion to a particular journey. That is, yeah, the one. This is such a beautiful card to have in this deck. So I just feel like right now, whatever, a lot is hidden. The energies and activations are also sort of like, layered. It's almost like even you don't know you cannot fathom the depth of it yet. But at the same time, while you ground it, while it comes to the surface for you, in a personal sense, then while you work with it, then the clear picture occurs. Like, it's like the transpersonal energy shows up. Let's see. Show me, spirit. Yeah, the hidden, and I'm also getting, this was the energy I was picking up on, you know, whatever is hidden, whatever is unknown, humans tend to fear that, so I just feel like there are some things happening with you. Well, you're like, what is going on? Why am I feeling like this? Where is this coming from? I thought I dealt with it and all of that, but it is so very crucial that you understand that it is all part of the journey, and the dark, the light, all of it, it's at the end of the day, it's all one and the same, yeah, it's about that integration. And more than that, it is also about a high level of individuation that is taking place for each one of you. And this individuation takes place in our psyche. And with the siren and the nine of swords there, and what's the underneath energy? Seven of cups. Yeah, again, a dream work, I'm getting psychic work, I'm getting astral energy, I'm getting like a lot is coming to the surface. The dream work could be very active, regardless of whether you remember your dreams or not. It's like a lot is happening in the astral planes. Yeah, the underwaters, a lot is being released, especially in the year 9. That's what I'm getting. It's like a liberation is occurring. There's a liberation that is taking place here, that is also opening multiple avenues for you, multiple pathways, multiple options opening up for you. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of this is the, and this is the Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of, trial and error, error. You're just like, okay, even if you're repeating mistakes, you're like, when you repeat it, you learn something more, you level up. There is that energy, and there is something about your particular practices, like whatever it is that you're called to. You have to give it time, you have to make time, you have to, like, do your best, because then the thing is, if you're not grounding, if you're not sharing your codes, because that is a part of your dharma, if you're watching this, and if you're not doing that, then that energy can accumulate in your very vessel, and then you can have like adverse effects. But if you do your part, if you ground your light, if you share your light, if you spread the messages that you're here to spread, and all of that, if you do your part, let's just say that if you do your part, things are going to be all right for you. And not saying that it is not, but it already is. But at the same time, like, I just feel like if there's like this, you know if there is any fear surfacing at the time, right now, whenever you're watching this, do not give into it, okay? And I feel like at some level you guys know that, this is meant to pass, this is gonna pass, this is not, some of you, it's not even your energy, it is the energy you're surrounded with. It's a lot of projections also, I'm getting that, because this is the moon card, and all of that. And but right now I'm just seeing the discernment is on point. So it's like you sort of like, sometimes, yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of helping hands. There's a lot of help around you, but at the same time, you are that person, people can go to. So, and I feel like you find some sort of like pride in that, which is like well and good, and yeah, especially with this, because this is the mastery of the element of fire. And then you have the ace here and justice here. That's what I'm getting. It's like, you just know now is your time. You just know it's your time. You just know things are sorted in more ways than one. And you just know you have achieved a higher level of success. I'm hearing a success. I don't know what it is, but this is definitely very, very mental and spiritual. This is this inner energy, and of course this could be showing up in your physical reality as well, in your external reality as well, but the work is always done internally. Yeah, all right, let's see. The Pilgrim, how is all this a blessing? Yeah, Two of Wands and Ace of Swords. I mean, this is crazy. I'm telling you, there's something that this is power. This is connected to power. This is connected to a vision. This is connected to being a visionary. You are a visionary. You are realizing the power that you have. Again, the draconic codes are very, very loud, strong, and this is the power that doesn't need I'm hearing attention, but no, it's the kind of power that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. It's just like your energy is speaking for itself. People want to build with you, people want to collab with you, people want to spend time with you, people want you on their side. People know that you are the charm. Many of you are a charm for most people around you. You are this diamond in the rough. You also recognize other diamonds in the rough, and you polish each other. There is that energy. It's beautiful, actually. There is space for just about everyone, even let's just say you're dealing with the so-called, energy drainers or NPDs or BPDs and all of that, you're like, it's okay. Because essentially you're connected to the unity consciousness, the one, we are all one. We are all playing different roles. We are all on our, I don't know, personal journeys, essential journeys, which are like, very subjective and all of that. But there is this, I don't know, there's this calm, there's this peace, there's this love. Yeah, love is the energy here. Love. You're feeling a lot of love. There's a lot of love here. And you know what is coming. You can see it. It's like you're holding the globe in your hand. You can see it over here. And there's a lot of, I'm getting grid working energy, of course, coming in with the draconic energy, but this is also like travel. If it's not physical, it is interdimensional. It is definitely astral travel. There is a lot that is going on in the unseen realm for you. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. What else? My lovely Starborns need to know strength. Yes, of course. The solar codes. Wow, Ace of Cups, and that's the snake here. I'm telling you, this is coming in. This Ace of Cups is coming in, and you can feel it, you can sense it. You already know it's yours. The word, what am I telling you? You know that this year is, again, it's locking in these rose gold codes for you once for all. Each one of you watching this is an activation for you. Receive it, claim it. This is you. You've come a long way. You fought with your own self. This is, strength card is very much about, overcoming your own lower nature, over understanding your own patterns, understanding that, okay, I used to be this way. I cannot go back to doing this. Something like that, Okay, I understand I have these tendencies, but I gotta call myself out before I can do that to others. There's something about that. There's, again, accountability that is leading to a lot of progress. And there is, with the ace, it's like God is watching. God is bringing in this cup. God is like, I got you back. I know what you're up to. I know how long you've come. I know, how you face your own shadows. I know there's so much work. Work is never done. It's never over. Okay. There's obviously levels to it, degrees to it, but you're always aiming to go higher up on this essential ladder. Okay. And any final messages for my lovely Starborns? Okay. Seven of Cups again. I'm getting like multiple avenues. Five of Swords again. You're like, you can cut through the noise. You can cut through the coward is brought your way. You can cut through anybody trying to fight with you and all of that. You're not like backing off in some ways. You're like, okay, I'm going to show you who the F you're dealing with right now. Okay. So you're like nipping things in the bud, so that it doesn't like escalate further. And you're just like, and you're doing it in a very loving fashion. That is the best thing. You're doing it in a loving fashion. Okay. And you don't have time for riffraff. You don't have time for any lower level activity. And even if anyone is trying to pull you into it, it's more like you'd rather pull them up. And the way you do it, it is just subtle. It's beautiful. The ones who need to notice it, they're noticing it, and you're just doing you. So you're not being dragged down anymore. No more. No matter. Even if you're dealing with your own shadows, you are still not being dragged down. And that is why I'm saying this is a powerful reading. And this is your power. Okay. And any final activation messages from my lovely Starborns, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Okay. We've got many. Let's see what's underneath crown chakra. What did I tell you? Upper higher chakra activity is very highlighted here. But yeah, so many. Seraphim's gateway, angelic energy. Wow, Anunnaki light codes. I'm telling you, very draconic Akashic records and halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Yes, you've learned your lessons. And everybody has to learn their own. And there is, I don't know, you're not personalizing. And that is the best thing you can do right now. And with Seraphim's Gateway, it's like voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. For many of you, light language activities, very highlighted. Because Seraphim's Gateway and Anunnaki light codes coming in together. Yeah. And what was I telling you? End of a cycle, new info, energetic shift. That's what I'm telling you. This is what is culminating. It's like, you're fully grounded in this beautiful 888 energy from the last year. And right now, the year of the snake is actually end of a particular cycle for you. Many of you, it has already happened. Some of you, yes, by the end of December. But I'm hearing Chinese New Year, so it's like January, Feb, around that time. This cycle is wrapping up. You know where you're headed with the Two of Wands there. It's like, the journey is different now. There has been this quantum shift. It is a quantum leap. That is what, and the kind of info that is coming in now is like is otherworldly. Again, I'm telling you, it's otherworldly. Even if you consider yourself a star seed, a starborn, with multiple origins and all of that, but again, it is sincerely otherworldly, because the kind of shift that is coming in for you, it is, I'm hearing it's unknown. It's unknown. That is why it can bring up a little bit of fear, because at the same time, there's something very, very powerful about it. And with this sort of power, you have to be very responsible, and definite clearing of the old. There's total freedom here. There's total freedom here, and your spirit guides and your spirit team is powerful. Is powerful. Whoever is a part of your spirit team, I'm going to do a reading on this very soon. Pick a card very soon. But yes, I know our guides have changed quite a lot. Most of them are new, and there's a lot that is happening. There is definite divine support here for sure, but then I don't know how to explain this. I need to sit with this energy and actually channel without cards. Yeah, like I need to meditate on this. But yes, many of you, there has been a massive shift in your team. All right, and what else? What else? I'm being guided to read the Seraphim's Gateway. Only that one. I don't know why. Let's see why. Okay, so it says, you are blessed to receive the light of the seraphim. Know that these beings of infinite light are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. Angelic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you're safe, for you are being held by the presence of love. The seraphim are witnessing the glory of your being and activating your angelic qualities. Yeah? That is why, in all the riffraff, in all of the noise, you're an angel. You're an angel. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reason for this is you're carrying angelic light. Let it shine on the world around you. And also, there is something about like everything that we are afraid of, like a human psyche, let's say black cats or any dragons, because they're connected to somehow, they're connected to a reptilian energy and all of that, because of the dragons, black cats, and all owls and these occult, animals who are connected to the occult very deeply. So in the human psyche, there is this ongoing, what do you say, conditioning that has led to a level of like perception, that is not true. All of that. So even if we do not believe in those things, somehow it does affect us. But there is something that is happening in your psyche right now that it's flipping on its head, and the way you're looking at these beings, and I don't know why black cat and owls and all these, and wolves, I'm hearing wolves are coming in, and they're very, very powerful for some reason. They're a part of your team, not all, but maybe, some. Some of you, I'm hearing moth energy. You could be seeing moths. You could be seeing really weird animals, insects, more like insects. Some of you are seeing alien beings. They're all around you, and they're very loving, but at the same time not to be messed with. Okay, I don't really know what I was saying, but I just like everything went like, I could hear this buzz. I'm hearing a buzz, It's like like that. Okay, I gotta go now. And I love you guys, and I'll catch you soon. Bye. Take care.